so shaving the face as a woman over 50. To shave or not to shave, let's jump in. To begin, I want to define the technical term for shaving the face, which is dermaplaning. According to WebMD, dermaplaning is a procedure that exfoliates the skin to get rid of dirt and peach fuzz. I also read that you should not dermaplane if you have eczema, acne, rosacea, psoriasis, or sunburn. Please be sure to check with your doctor to be sure it's okay for you to dermaplane or shave your face based on your own health issues, current medications, risks, or anything like that. Before I started shaving my face, I read about it and I watched videos to see what other women were doing. Also, I found some myths that were debunked that I can share with you here. I learned that once you shave, it does not make your hair grow back thicker, darker, or in more abundance. It does not hurt. It is safe for all skin tones, and it does not take a lot of time. I mean, you do need to be careful because after all, you are using a blade, but it doesn't take a lot of time, and it's something you could do at home. So that's another wonderful thing about face shaving. You don't have to go to an esthetician. I mean, you could, but it's something I choose to do at home. Although I started because I wanted to kind of get rid of the peach fuzz, I learned there were a lot more benefits, and these are my top 3 reasons why I continue to face shave. Reason number 1, shaving the face is a fantastic way to exfoliate. At any age, and especially for women over 50, exfoliation is important to remove dead skin cells and reveal fresh new cells. As we age, the cell turnover slows down, and so our face can get dull and textured. If you're around my age, which is circa 1963, you probably remember the different kinds of exfoliating scrubs that had coarse granules in them, or sponges we use to polish the face and get rid of skin debris, clean our pores. Exfoliation methods have changed so much over the years, and now the methods are much less abrasive. Shaving the face is one of those methods. Also now use chemical exfoliants, face masks, retinols, retinoids. So anyway, I do think this is a wonderful additional method of exfoliation that you can add into your repertoire. Okay, reason number 2, improved skincare product absorption. So by shaving off the dead skin cells and the fuzz, your skincare products can really get down into the skin. The skin sloughing that you're doing really helps prepare the skin to be able to receive and absorb those skin products deeply. If I'm going through the steps of cleansing and toning and serums and moisturizer and sunscreen, then I want them to all be maximally absorbed, and I want the skincare to be able to do its magic. So dermaplaning on a regular basis really improves my skincare absorption and helps my skin feel soft and smooth and look more radiant. Reason number 3, smooth makeup application and what I call a melty presence on the skin. So what does that mean? When I apply makeup after I shave the face or on a regular basis, my makeup glides on, it blends more easily, and the outcome is a makeup or a complexion with makeup looks just like it's part of my skin. It's very natural. I call it melty. It's not like you can see it sitting on top of my skin. And so I can really see the benefits of face shaving, and I can attest to those 3 reasons. I know there are other reasons, but these are the top 3 reasons why I continue to face shave. Here's how I incorporate face shaving into my skincare repertoire. If you're already using an exfoliant and you want to add in face shaving, be sure to give your skin a couple of days to kind of rest before you face shave. So in other words, I use the ordinary glycolic acid 7% toning solution on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings only. Then on Sunday, I'll either use a face mask, or that's when I'll do my face shaving. I'll do one or the other, but the toning solution is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I do my Sunday morning dermaplane Usually every other week, I may do a little touch up because I do think I can really see the difference in how the skincare absorbs and the makeup applies. And like I said, it just looks melty. When I do my face shaving, I do cleanse it because I use retin-A at night. And I also apply oils and things like that, serums to my skin. And I just want it to be nice and clean and ready to shave. The other thing I do is I make sure that my skin is dry. The key, I think, is to go slow. It doesn't take long, but you do have to move slowly. So the first thing I do, and I'm traveling right now and I don't have it with me, but I'll just kind of show you what I do. I start on my cheeks and I just very slowly, I guess they say it's at a 45-degree angle, I kind of come down the face. So I will do my cheeks, then I shave in between, under, and right over my brows. I'm very careful. You know, you don't want to take off your eyebrows. Next, I work around my upper lip and then around my mouth because there are little hairs all around here. And you just want to be very careful again because you don't want to cut yourself. I mean, it is a razor. It is the product I use is called a Tinkle, and I'll put it right up here on the screen so that you can see what it is. I use that. It's not a straight blade. It's kind of got a protective edge to it. So I like it. But yeah, you can razor burn your face if you go too fast and you're not careful. So just take your time, get a nice mirror, sit down, and dedicate a few minutes to doing this. Anyway, after I do my upper mouth and my lip, I then do, you know, the neck and just go very slowly down it. And I also do my chin because that's an area for me where my pores tend to get larger and my makeup can look very cakey. So, you know, making sure that that is shaved and dermaplaned makes a tremendous difference for me. I want to say that because I use retin-A, I'm very used to it. So I've used it for years. The shaving does not affect my skin, but you absolutely want to talk with your derm or esthetician if you use retin-A or retinoid or actually anything else, any other prescriptions, to make sure that, you know, you're not compromising your health. I mean, the skin is the largest organ of the body. I'm not telling you to shave your face. I'm just saying that for me, it works. I love it. And so if you're cleared to do it too, I'm sharing what works for me and why I think it's so amazing. 2 tips to incorporate into your routine after exfoliating, no matter what exfoliating method you're using. So, I don't know, can you hear that thunder? Oh my gosh. Here's 2 very important tips that you want to add no matter what process you use to exfoliate, and that is to moisturize and use sunscreen every time after you exfoliate, and in that order. If it's nighttime, of course, you don't have to use sunscreen, but I typically exfoliate in the morning, wash my face, dry my face, and then no matter what method I'm using, whether it's the glycolic acid toner or it's a mask or I'm shaving my face, I am very careful to then apply a moisturizer, and I will list some down below. I've tried all of these that I'm listing and can recommend them just depending on what your needs are. So I've listed those. And then the second thing is to apply sunscreen. You need to apply moisturizer and sunscreen in that order. I've also listed some sunscreens that I really enjoy, and then I've listed some moisturizer sunscreen combo products. So if you're interested in trying any of those, the most important thing though is to be very careful to apply those 2 things every time you exfoliate. So that is it, ladies. If you aren't shaving your face, do you plan to try it? Let me know in the comments down below.